Yo, what up? It's your boy Aries Spears here. A lot of people have been asking me on the Instagram about my thoughts on the Katt Williams situation, and he did mention me, which was a head scratcher because I don't know what I did to him.
For some reason, Aries Spears has responded to Katt Williams. And in this video we will break down his response. At the end of the video, I'll show you receipts of why Aries Spears is exactly what Katt was talking about. Where do I even begin? Well, let's start from here. Aries Spears, one of the many unfunny comedians that Katt Williams mentioned, has made a reply video to him. And in this video, Aries Spears said many things. But one thing that he did not say is that Katt Williams was lying. Nope, not once. All the allegations and claims that Katt made, Aries did not rebuttal even one. And for good reason, because he was one of the people who cross-dressed and sold out for fame. No wonder he comfortably defends the Illuminati. Because they wrote his last check. He's such a big man too. I don't know why he did that, but anyway. He starts off by saying the thing everyone says when they have no way to tell you that you're lying. You love drama. Only difference is, he directs it to the entire black community.
And I'm going to say this, I think it's sad. It saddens me to know that my people, the people I love, black people, as well as everybody else, but my people come first. Black people, we love drama. We love drama. We stew in it. We love it so much that we allow it to be detrimental to the progress of us and a culture. We absolutely love it.
Next thing that Aries Spears, Britney Spears' long-lost half-sister, tries to do is to discredit Katt Williams by ridiculing all the people that kept asking for Katt Williams to be protected at all costs.
Protect Katt at all costs. We got to protect Katt. He the GOAT. He the GOAT. And I want to address both those things. All right. Number one, the GOAT thing is a useless title. Every comedian, every entertainer, every performer is the GOAT to their fan base. Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer are the GOATs to their fan base. Wanda Sykes, everybody he called out, Ricky Smiley, Kevin Hart, Chris Tucker, they're all GOATs to their fan base. I get called a GOAT and a legend all the time.
How do you say Katt Williams isn't the GOAT when your entire fan base is in North America, and only a few North American states too? How do you say he ain't the GOAT when the numbers literally say otherwise? Which other comedian or entertainer has managed to pull over 30 million views on a 2 hours and 30 minutes interview? Those are numbers Mr. Beast would be proud of. Who else has ever done that? Katt Williams is definitely top 5 in this space, whether Aries Spears acknowledges it or not. It's not his place to decide GOATs, but one thing for sure is that he is no GOAT himself. Regardless of how he says his fans put him on that pedestal, I don't buy it. They appreciate his art, yeah, I agree, but to call him the GOAT is a whole other game that they do not take part in. How can they call Aries the GOAT when all he does is make them regret going for his shows? He literally spends a chunk of his sets roasting fans. No one is going to appreciate that at all. Saying Katt Williams is not the GOAT is just pure hate at that point. There's nothing more to it, and I understand he says it's all subjective, but then Katt Williams was giving reasons, valid reasons at that, as to why a lot of these cats aren't in the GOAT conversation. It's largely because they don't write their own jokes, or they only came in because of someone else and they haven't earned their flowers yet. Katt didn't just trash talk people, he did it with class, and the receipts exist. Katt holds Dave Chappelle in high regard because Dave writes his own jokes, as well as takes the time to perfect the art. He's a student of the game. Katt holds many comedians in high regard, as long as he feels they are better than him. That's his condition for taking them on tour with him. Which is so funny because rumor has it that he will be going on tour with Kevin Hart's ex-wife, a woman who wrote Kevin Hart's early stand-up specials. Anyway, back to Aries. Mr. Spears claims that the GOAT title is a useless title because everyone is the GOAT to their fan base. Mr. Spears also says the claims to protect Katt Williams are silly because Katt did not cure cancer or do anything worth being protected.
Did he cure cancer? Did he cure AIDS? Did he end racism? Did he figure out black poverty? Turn the volume down. Protect Katt at all costs. Knock it off. Keep it in perspective. This is a news cycle. That's all this is. It's a news cycle. This ain't curing cancer. This ain't nothing to protect nobody about. Oh, he shook up Hollywood. He exposed Hollywood. Ooh, he told the truth. Again, to me, this is pointless. What did he do? What did he change? He didn't change anything.
Except that Katt did have a Drake pointed at him recently, something Mr. Spears clearly did not know. Aries Spears then goes on to suggest that social media is very dangerous and that not everyone deserves the power, before he ends by backing his buddy Kevin Hart.
This is why I say social media is both a blessing and a curse and dangerous. This phone, this device gives everybody a platform. Everybody gets to be heard, which is power. And everybody don't deserve power. I'm reading some of the comments about Kevin, and I'm reading stupid like, oh man, Kevin's fan base is turning on him now. Katt done made it so his fan base is turning on him now. Kevin ain't never been funny. He ain't funnier than Katt. Well, first of all of that is subjective. Secondly, the people are saying that Kevin ain't funny or he ain't funnier than Katt were never Kevin Hart fans to begin with. Don't get it twisted. Kevin Hart is a global phenomenon. He's globally famous. He can go anywhere in the world and sell out a whole arena or stadium by himself. The box office movie receipts don't lie. The receipts at the ticket gate that you go through when you go to the arena sold out, don't lie. So for all these people that think that Katt has turned the world on its axis about Kevin, knock it off. Turn the volume down.
Now, obviously, Aries Spears is one to say the whole Illuminati conversation is silly, because remember, the one condition of Illuminati beneficiaries is to convince everyone that they aren't real. Aries Spears also doesn't stand on solid ground in this rebuke, because he's one of the men that's been made to put on a dress. He too is a sellout.
Oh, we must, Katt exposed the Illuminati. We must stop giving our money to these devil worshippers. We must take our power back. What power? You're not that serious. You're not that important. Stay in your lane.
What's your take on this? Please do comment down below.